Howdy folks, Peter here. I'm sorry there hasn't been the video for a long time. I've been lazy to edit. I've got a lot of footage, but I've been lazy to edit that. So in the nutshell, in the short, I bought two flip cars. One ended up not being a flip. I kept it. We will do a separate video on that. The second thing, I thought we will make a lot of money on it. I'm talking about $5,000. In the end, I flipped it quick and I made $1,750 profit. But I also sold two cars, one of them being the flip cars and my Passat. I sold the Yamaha YBR 250 that you never seen, and I bought one toy. And we are sitting in the Toyota Yaris that we rebuilt on the channel. So if you want to see the process of this getting rebuilt, definitely check on my channel and you can see me putting a front end on this little Toyota Yaris. This is not sold yet. I priced it $1,500. Right now it's taking like 5 or 6 months to it's sold, so I hope I don't have to lower the price again and lose money on it. We'll see how it goes. In the meantime, I bought a new toy and I gave you a snap little. What do you think I'm doing? And I bought this. Every one of my friends has a mini excavator, so I bought a mini excavator. But on that, in another video, today we have a rabbit. I don't know if you can see him, but he's right there. And he's pretty big boy. Today what we'll be doing is, let me get it out of this. We'll be doing this. So let's get started. And if you are not currently subscribed, please subscribe and like. And that rabbit is closing in. And he's in the grass now. So let's go. Alright, so what we'll be doing today is we're going to be replacing the wheel bearings on this crappy Chinese ABG mower. They just threw a random ladders and ABC probably seemed to them just like, we didn't put too much effort, so they made it G. I don't know. It's Chinese, but whatever. Hey, this ABG, it's been real trooper, man. We have it like, I don't know, maybe 8 years now, and it's been working great. The wheel bearings, they just gave out and spit out a bunch of these balls. As you can see, this is not should be how it is right now. And these, I guess you can call them the tooth gears or the wheels. They usually tend to break away the teeth. And what happened here was that this ball got stuck. As you can see, the ball got stuck in that gear and it stopped turning. So that's the issue. The gear is fine. This gear is metal, so it's fine too. So we're going to replace the wheel bearings, put some grease into the ring gear here, and put some grease into the new wheel bearings because I think there is none. So let me get a tripod and let me show you the shop here. I got rid of the plasters. The floor guys should be coming this summer, so we will have new plasters and new floors. I also did a couple of wheeled runs, but those wheeled runs was just to put battery, crank it. So I've wrecked the Honda CB500 that I bought recently, Yamaha YBR 125, and this BT 1100 Nebula 1100 Yamaha Bulldog. But it wasn't something that was worth filming. We have then this Chinese scooter. This was a repair for the customer. It was just a stuck needle valve in the carb. It flooded the crank. It flooded and hydrolocked. So we got it unstuck. Put a new spark plug in it. Tap on the ball. Got it unstuck. It runs, drives, and so there is my KTM. And I also had one other repair. The guy did have problems with his stunt bike, and it was just 2 broken wires on the switch. So nothing interesting, but I haven't been re-recording. So let me get my tripod and let's start putting those wheel bearings in. I've got this chain loop, and what I probably will do is just I take this chain loop and try to push it into those bearings. And also onto this ring gear here. This sticks to the gear very nicely. It's like Vaseline. So we're going to lube this. Put the wheel bearings in. And this mower is not the best, but man, I don't like to throw away things that don't need to be thrown away, and this thing's been a trooper, so it doesn't deserve to die. So I need a hammer, and we're gonna tap the bearing in. Is it flush? I think it is. Now the other one. Like so. Now put it on. Make sure it's in the drive gear. And now probably should be in more than this lock nut, or not. Probably just this lock nut. Tighten this up. Like so. No play, the wheel's turning nice. That's how I like it. We're missing the cover though. I have it somewhere, but I don't know where. So now, the front. Grab 2 of those. Again. Try to push some lube in. Just tap it in. with the hammer. Nice. And let's put it on. Put another on. And let's torque it. That's fine. Spins nicely. No play. So let's reposition the jack. Clip this cover back on. Let's reposition the jack on the other side, and let me show you how bad it was before we repaired it. Now let's take a look. How bad is it? It's pretty bad. And what about the rear one? Pretty gnarly. So let me show you. It is pretty easy. Just unclip this cover. Ooh, we have a hole in the wheel here, and now this is a 17. Unthread the nut, wiggle the wheel out. Can be a little stuck, like so. If you have the wheel out, just take a flathead screwdriver, work it like so, and the inner one, you just tap on it a couple of times, and it falls out, as you can see. And here you can see how bad the bearings are. They were a little bit pricey because, as I said, I went to the local outfit that deals with the lawnmower stuff. If I ordered them online, you can see the new one, almost no play. If I went online and I bought those things, it will probably be a lot cheaper. And because I paid 30 bucks for those 8 bearings, so that's not cheap by any means, but it was undrivable because of that ball, and it will last probably another 8 years, so I'm not complaining too much. But I'm complaining a little. So like so. Let's get it situated on the machine here. Grab the nut. Torque it to factory spec. Like so. Put the cover back on. No play, and we can move to the rear wheel. repeat the process here. And you have a wheel with no play. Cover. And we're done here. Alright, I went on the hunt for filler gauges, but because I had to clean all of this before we took the plasters off, I had to ship everything out, and I can't find them. So the valve clearances are fine. We're just going to take a look in the air cleaner here for a mice nest, because it's set in here for a winter. So no mice, just a little bit of dirt. So we're going to do a quick cleanup, and we're going to put it back together as it is. 2 hands for this. Right on. Now check the oil. Black, but fine. I changed it not that long time ago. Let's see if there's any gas. Nope, completely dry. So let's bring gas and let's take it outside and mow some grass. So as I said, this lawnmower is a trooper, because once I seized an intake valve in this, and that was because I'm so cheap and I'm running old gasoline from crashed motorcycles. I run it into in this lawnmower and in my Honda XR125, and I'm also planning a video why is the Honda XR125 best bike in the world. So stay tuned for that. So if you want to see that, subscribe. I am going to make it the sum of the day. So I'm running these old gasolines, and one day I bought a Honda 650 NTV, and in that NTV there was a rusty tank, and I siphoned the fuel out of the tank and I put it into the containers, and I didn't know what to do with it. I should dispose of it, but I insisted on running it, and I filter it just through a pantyhose. Yes, through a pantyhose. And guess what? The little rust particles in the gasoline, they seized the intake valve, and that was the end of the brush hog motor that I have a video on it on the channel. And but this thing, it kept running. We unseized it and let it cool off and move it back and forth, and I got it to unseize. So let's put some gas in it and let's see if we can fire it up after the winter. Been sitting for at least 6 months or 7 maybe. So let's put this all crappy fuel in it and we'll see what we'll do. I've got a lot of grass to mow, but I will have a lot less grass to mow because the excavator, it just destroys the lawn. I mean, it just destroys, it's on steel tracks and it just rips through it. So let me get it outside. Alright, let's play tug of war, man versus machine. Right, that's fine. It runs fine. Let's take care of this lawn and we'll be out of here. So thanks for watching and be safe out there. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment if you want to see the Caterpillar 307. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.